We are here at Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys, here to see Tim Vigil. Get a closer look at his banner. Co-creator of Faust.
How's it going, man? I am Tad Wood, and this is Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys, and we are at the Lake Jackson Superstore.
And you have Tim Vigil for today only. Any reason why Tim Vigil, and how'd you come across meeting them and getting them here?
Well, so I'm a big fan of horror in general. I like horror movies. I'm into dark art, things like that. And so Tim was always one of my favorite artists growing up. He's legendary. I mean, a lot of people today don't necessarily know Tim's name, but if you know his art and you know what he's done, I mean, there are very few artists that do this kind of work that are in the class with Tim, right? Tim is just such a fabulous, fantastically detailed artist, and he's got just incredible boundary pushing work. And so that's why I've always been a fan of his. And I followed him since I was, a young teen, 15, 16 years old. I was buying Tim's stuff, off the rack in the 90s. And so that's why we had Tim out. I'm just a huge fan. But I had Tim out, I believe it was last year we had Tim out. And so Tim and I have good rapport. We get along really well. We think alike in a lot of ways and stuff. And so, he was doing a couple of big shows, and he was driving from one area to another, and so he had some downtime, and he wanted to know if he could stop by and do these shows. Yesterday he wanted to do NASA Parkway, and today he wanted to do the Lake Jackson store. And so yesterday we did kind of just a really quick, we didn't advertise it till the day of, and it was just a really kind of small, intimate little get together, and he did some commissions and some free signings yesterday. And today was the big event, and we had a couple of dozen vendors out today, local artists and creators and stuff out today too. So that's kind of the sitch, and that's why it was just kind of an accident of Tim had the time to do it, and we love to have Tim out, and so we had this window to do it, and we did it. So short story long. Yeah.
Are you going to do this more often?
Yeah, I think we will. Everybody that came out today, all of the local artists and creators really had a good time. And I think the more that we do this, I think we're going to gin up more support for this, and we're going to get a better turnout in the community. It was really pretty good today. Everybody was really pretty happy with things. And it was a good time.
And how many years you've been in operation?
Oh man, so this is actually yesterday, I think, is our 8th year in operation at the Galveston store. I think March 1st, 2016 was when we opened that store. So it's 8 years, 6 years for the NASA store, and then on April 2nd, it's going to be 2 years at the Lake Jackson Superstore here.
That's great, and very happy to be a part of your group.
Well, we love you coming out, man. We're a big fan of yours too. So.
And hope to see you do more stuff and expand more. And I'm going to talk to Tim Vigil next.
Well, hopefully we'll have your daughter, Michaela, at one of these tables doing her art next time. So
right.
We'll see. Yeah.
So next I'm going to talk to Tim Vigil.
Awesome.
And yes, this guy loves horror.
Love it. We are definitely horror fanatics here at the Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys.
Come by, say hi. And I definitely do recommend you shopping here. He has a lot of great stuff. Thank you, Tad.
Thanks so much, Mike. We really appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, no, I...
That's for $250.
That's nice, yeah.
There's a commission that this guy got from Tim Vigil. Very nice. We'll get some footage. It's got shirts.
So what did you find? Oh, I So maybe if you want to know that horror, it's all the stuff you were. Well, he did. He's dead now. Thank you.
Because the CIA will kill him.
Well, like I said, that went to it. Then we went to the government.
I lost this. I'm trying to, and I want to hear this story actually. You got my,
How you doing
my
today?
interest, and I'm just kind of let me finish this and I want to hear your story. Yeah, maybe I will give you my attention.
And that's how I ended up with all those.
And the gold side.
You know?
And that's how I ended up with all
Yeah,
those.
I actually drew this at a previous show, but I bought some markers today and just thought, you know, I'll go ahead and color it up and kind of have fun with
Oh,
it. So.
Gothic night. What'd you get?
How much is it to you?
Huh?
How much is it
For what?
for the picture?
Oh,
You could do is try to keep his stuff in order, but maybe pull out, call him up.
This, make it Joker,
Find
and
out,
add an evil
find out
smile.
what the situation is, see
Okay.
if he's local, see where he's out
could
of,
probably
and
do something like
see
that.
if he minds
I
if
wanna
they
see
stay
what it would
overnight,
look
and I
like,
can
but I
come
don't
in
have the
tomorrow
money to
morning.
buy
If not, we can do it today,
Yeah.
but like this, but let's see what's going on, and then give
how
me
you
a
guys
call.
doing today? So,
Okay? Thanks, Jasmine, I really appreciate you. Cool, bye. Yeah, for sure. It looks like an interesting collection. There's some weird stuff in there, so
Yeah, you're gonna like that.
yeah. Yeah. Cool, bye.
You're gonna like the way you read, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Well, no, the reason I
Yeah,
have.
the sort of service, man. Those don't come around hardly at all. I mean, those, you know, those are the bigger ones too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have every Cerebus book Dave Sims ever done.
Oh, do you really?
Because I'm obsessed with his work, and I loved your heart as well.
I am looking for Cerebus number 56. That's the one that I'm looking for.
I do not have a dupe on that one. I just have one. If I had a dupe, I'd gladly let you have it.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm missing because it was the first appearance of Normal Man. I'm
Yep.
a very big fan of Normal Man.
How about Too Much Coffee, man?
Oh, I love Shannon. Shannon lives in Austin. I got to talk to him when we were in Austin the other day.
Too Much Coffee, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon Wheeler.
I don't know what that is.
Can I quote that on my Facebook page?
So Tim Vigil's going to tell me the story behind this Marvel Comics Presents number 100.
Sam Keys, who did Marvel's,
No.
what is it? Marvel what? Presents
Yes.
100. Was a little late on the book, and so he asked me to do some layouts for him. And I did some really fast layouts for like 8 pages in it. And I asked him, "Are you gonna tighten them up and everything?" And he said yes, and it was no. There's some real loose stuff in there. My name wasn't supposed to. I didn't think my name was going to be on the book, but it is.
And Marvel didn't have any clue of who you were.
I don't know. But Sam, I guess, said
We're in the back room, by the way.
that I helped him on it and put my name on it. I don't know. I mean, I was in the business. They knew of. I was doing Faust at the time, so it wasn't like I was unknown. You know. Back then. But I really, it's nothing. It's no work that I was really happy with, or that I put any much time into it. Because the layout is zing, 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 just putting placement of characters and stuff like that. And Sam was supposed to go in and tighten up pencils and make it work, but he was late on it. And that's the story of Marvel Presents 100.
Thank you.
Marvel, take my name off that book.
Thank you so much.
Black and white. Got a Zoom, we can. Never mind.
Sheer anatomy
Is Tim Vigil's sketch of Claire from Faust. The man right there. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. Pleasure seeing you again.
In Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Can I quote that on my Facebook page?